Alright, all you music makers, video game players, and entertainers from all around the world, welcome to the 315th edition of MusicVillage. I am your host from the East Coast, DJ Smokey, bringing the best from the North, South, East, and West that the world of music and games has to offer, and seeing the fact that we are finally at the end of our vacation, if you don't count this weekend, we might as well waste no time and explain to you guys what's gonna happen on this special week-ending, month-ending, vacation-ending edition of MusicVillage. A lot of endings in there. Just notice that. But besides all that, folks, first off, we kick off this show with another edition of the NXT review with an explanation of why in the world we're late for this week again. Also, besides that, we check out a couple of indie games and put them on high display from a planet far away from here and from the Steam machine that is probably closer to that for another edition of a Friday night Greenlight. And speaking of machines, folks, we go onto a private island to fight a whole bunch of Terminators in a very special Terminating Island Vacation edition of the DJ Smokey's True Video Game Stories. And just to give you guys a small hint, it's a name of a movie that featured a couple of bank robbers that wore presidential masks. Maestro knows the name of the movie, so don't tell anybody else. Thank you. Also, besides that, we go ahead and check out what you independent artists got planned for this weekend for another edition of the Indie for the weekend, which is me giving you guys local content information from local artists performing in a local area live near you. And finally, last but not least, and hopefully before the clock strikes midnight, we wrap up this show with yet another edition of the Up to Speed News, which is me giving you guys news stories from this week from, you guessed it, all around the world. And I guess with that said, I might as well tell the Maestro to kick up the beats, crank out the tunes, and most importantly, make sure before the end of the show you take back those Hawaiian shirts to the cleaners till next year, because it's time for us to bring some fun and delight on this Friday afternoon and mostly night, only here, right here on MusicVillage. So let's get this late night show started, folks.